Alright, now the first round of cash upgrades are done. We can race the next cup race, which does require PR 31.5, as you can see. It's going to be at Melbourne, 2-lapper. So while we're at it, let's get the next round of upgrades going, since I'm going to have to bring this up to tier 3 at least across the board. So that means I need the gold upgrade for every single one. It costs about 70 gold. 71 I think is how much it's going to cost in total for this second round of gold upgrades. And then the third round of upgrades, of course, is going to be just a cash upgrade, or the third tier I should say. Carbon fiber airbox. Alright, so 2 hours and 30-minute delivery time there for the tier 3 upgrade. So we'll have to get it. Bring PR up to 35 on its own, but obviously that's not the end, since we'll be getting the others as well. So drivetrain, same scenario here, 12 upgrade, or 12 gold for the upgrade. Uprated torque vectoring. Alright, so these improvement in numbers really don't mean a whole lot at the moment, since they will be all added up later on once the racing dollar upgrades are all completed in 2 hours and 30 minutes. But for now, I guess keep it rolling. Lightweight gearbox housing there for the third tier upgrade, and the body, 9 gold, and let's see. Alright, pretty cheap upgrade there. And then just like the other categories, third roundup upgrade is, or third tier upgrade is going to be cash for 2 hours and 30 minutes. Aerodynamic detailing. Moving on to suspension, 10 gold. More carbon fiber, right? When in doubt, just use carbon fiber. Alright, moving on to exhaust. It's going to be the same scenario. Of course, that will max out this category. 10 gold. So now my PR is up to 37.2. Obviously not reflecting the third tier upgrade quite yet, since they are not delivered. Or R&D, my bad, not delivery. It's R&D. R&D does sound more impressive, doesn't it? Increase stopping power brakes for 8 gold. Only because it's cheap and I need to meet the PR requirement. We'll get the brakes. Because, yeah, I mean, when do you ever need brake upgrades, right? Alright, and finally, tires and wheels, 10 gold for the second tier upgrade here. Brings my PR up to 38.4, which is what I'm gonna have to run with for the time being, since these next tier upgrade won't kick in for another couple of hours and change. It does say time until delivery, right? And then out here it says R&D. Maybe the R&D is being performed by UPS. Anyway, that's plenty of PR left over here for this cup race. Melbourne, so we'll have to negotiate the city traffic here. Real racing with the real congestion. Alright. Here we go. Don't brake. Why would you brake there? Alright, I'm gonna hang back here and make my run. Making a little bit more contact than I'm hoping to make. Really want to make this a clean run, but well, what can I say? Camaro, a fat car. You know what we need? Maybe we have this, maybe the bonus series that unlocks with this car will feature some sort of a Camaro versus Mustang, right? Because you know, that is the rivalry on the streets back in my day. Not sure how things are nowadays. Since well, let's see, let's talk about Camaro, since this is more about Camaro rather than Mustang. Didn't Chevy cut production of Camaro around somewhere in mid-2000s, right? 2004, 5, somewhere around there, maybe a little bit later. And then they, I guess once they cut the production, maybe they realized that there was actually a pretty high demand. Because, you know, this is, I would call it one of the quintessential American muscle car, right? Muscle cars. So yeah, I think when they cut production, they realized that was a bad idea. And of course, when they brought it back, it kind of had this kind of a retro feel, retro modern, if that's a word. Anyway, from what I heard, the new ones are a lot more reliable, which is a good news. But I don't know. My days with Camaro is kind of over. Let's see. Anyway, that does put the car slightly in red. I guess 2 laps at Melbourne will do that. So from here on out, I'll be running in red. Should be able to complete this limited time series without servicing though. But for now, that wraps up tier 2, and it's time for tier 3. See you there.